So, it's the Wednesday after Con Bravo. Now, I'm not hooking this up to a microphone and doing an official game chill recording, cause it's late. I just want to do a tiny little summing session before I go to bed, cause I've had some pretty good luck today, and I want to see if I can carry it on to get the Lyn I so desire. Yes, Rayquaza just came out in my area today. 2 Rayquaza raids. They already got the shiny. This is definitely a record in the shiny luck front. It's certainly saying a lot as is. While I'm here though, maybe I can take a moment to showcase some cool stuff I've got in Pokemon Go. I probably should just cut to the chase so I can get to bed, but so hype. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever showed off the perfect Mewtwo. Unfortunately, it's the armor Mewtwo, so I'll probably never actually use it, but hey, if I'm gonna go for a Mewtwo, at least I got one that makes it worth a trophy. And there's this perfect. Not sure if I'll ever actually use it, but I mean, a perfect's a perfect. Worst case scenario, even if I don't hold on to it, I can always throw it into my Go Ranger checklist for perfects. And this Shadow Dratini, which I've probably posted 10 million times on social media already. Granted, I powered up like 3 times because I had a quest field research that involved powering up, but besides that, what you're seeing is pretty much what you're getting. And you can scroll from my Twitter if you want proof of just how good it was before I started powering it up. In addition though, there's like one other major thing I want to showcase, and it's not that stupid Lucky Coughing. I'm so happy. This is a really good one for my first Gible. The defense sucks, but it's got perfect attack and next perfect on its other stat that more makes up for it for me. Still, I'm going to try to wait until after Ralph's Community Day coming up to take care of that. Just in case I got some more potential Gible candy hiding in these eggs. Like, its level was good too. I think that was, well, when I look more closely, it's a little bit under a hatching level, I think. If only I had a Pokemon that I freshly hatched to compare it to. Hatched, not captured. Was this actually a hatch? It is. Yeah, that compared to... Okay, yeah, that's significantly lower leveled. To the point where it may be worth waiting for it to come out of an egg, but Gibles are so freaking rare. I've hatched so many 10-kilometer eggs already and then not get one. Why should I wait? Oh yeah, here we go. This is the little guy I've been procrastinating. Well, the whole start cost of purification. Plus, I also try to make like a little Instagram story in regards to the Shadow Pokemon purification. And I guess I'm just not in a rush because I can always use the Stardust for something else. So, if I am gonna... Plus, like, I'd probably be saving this Charmander for next opportunity to get a Community Day move. I'm like, oh man... The part that sucks is that it'll be so close to being perfect, but not quite. Ah well, it is what it is. That reminds me about just like all these cool things I'd love to talk about in regards to Shadow Pokemon. But I'll have to wait for another date, because that's not why we're here. I've got incredibly sidetracked. We are here. Well, I guess I can like try to go for the Mythic here while I'm here. But I am here to try another round at getting the Valentine's Day Lyn, or the Beach Summer Lyn. Something pretty cool is I actually met a cosplayer up in Con Bravo that was cosplaying as the Summer Lyn. It's a pretty cool addition. I think I just finished posting the picture I took up on the Facebook page today. I was gonna say, of course there's no red, but I'm pretty sure I'm not looking for red. It's blue for this particular Lyn, right? Maybe I'll just go for the whole set just to be on the safe side. Oh man, that's way too much of a dramatic build-up. Oh, way too much suspense. Come on, anything good here? Nope. Yeah, one mechanic I'm surprised has not been implemented with Shadow Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It's like a discount on the purification cost for Candy Stardust if you walk the Pokemon around more. I don't know, I just feel like it'd be a good callback to the actual game Shadow Pokemon came from, where you couldn't just purify it right away, you had to go through other additional steps. Mostly just like spending time and battling with it until its purification gauge went down the blink, and then you could go to a certain particular area in the game and purify it then. Slight variation on where that area is depending on what game you're playing. But it is the thing, and alas, it does not look like I got a Lyn today. I guess can't expect to have all the luck in one place. I gotta be graceful for the one lucky thing I did get. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. This will probably be too short to be its own thing, so see you guys in a sec for when I plug the rest of this Game Chill in. Alright, quick summoning session. Make sure I actually have my frickin' microphone set to record on. Just gonna go for the free sets, go for maybe a round or two of the Lyn, because it's about 7:05. I should get ready to work about 7:10. I don't know what it is about Sylvia. She always seems to have a more dramatic summoning than the other heroes, so I always get excited when I see her animation come in, because it's like, oh boy, it's a 5-star hero, and nope, it's just another Sylvia. So anyways, yeah. The issue here is that the Lyn speech set ends today. And I am not a huge fan of that. Because I just feel like I've been so busy lately, I haven't had a proper opportunity to sit down and do an actual Game and Chill. But I have to actually freaking get. If I wait any longer, I'm not going to have the chance to actually get the Lyn I want. By the way, you didn't miss much from the last summoning set. Mostly just me going for my free draws. Did get another one of, I forget his name, he's the burly but nice guy that's a barrack and draws all the other animals, especially squirrels, to him. But pretty much the last session that I probably would have plopped on top of this one. It was just me trying to get Lyn, but struggling to even get the blue orb to summon Lyn from. So that was a fun handy basket and a half. At least we're starting out with 2 blues, which is a much better start than before. Got about 3 minutes left. I'm not sure if I really got a chance to go into story time. But I guess I can at least start with how yesterday was doing the legendary raid hour for Pokemon Go. Because it's Rayquaza and the shiny form recently got released, so like I'll take any opportunities I get to get Rayquaza. Worst case scenario, I get more candies, which is good because it's a pretty powerful Pokemon to use. At least in raids where it does super effective damage. I forgot my train of thought, but There's also the Pokemon Go Fest over in Yokohama, Japan going on, so the spawns are now special or different, and Shiny Poliwag's been added to the mix. Unfortunately, I managed to do like 9 raids or so, and while I at least caught all of them and got the majority of them on Pinap Berries, I did not have the pleasure of getting a Shiny Rayquaza today. I know it's not the end of the world because I did get a Shiny Rayquaza before, but I'm still grinding to try to get one that at least has perfect attack. And it's gonna go into the whole ramble of... It was kind of an unlucky day despite the nice amount of time of walking I got out of all of it and all of that. Because I got no Shiny Rayquaza out of those luckies, and then I done goof and used my free incubator on a 10-kilometer egg slot when I had so many 2-kilometer eggs to hatch. I could probably just show rather than tell. But yes, I got Lynn. All is right in the world. It's on recording. Can't really see a way for this to get better, except I know this Pokemon Go sometimes takes a longer time to load. Sometimes it doesn't load at all when they got certain apps running. And I thought like recording sessions and that was one of those things, but that's not the case. Yeah, I kind of panicked and like, if I have to wait 10 kilometers before I can use my free incubator again, I'm gonna at least get these 5 kilometers I've been sitting on out of the system so I can get more gift eggs. But that is what it is. Excuse me, I did get a Poliwag right after the raiding session. Like, the people I was raiding with told me that there was a perfect Poliwag. So I went around hunting for it. I should have asked them for more specific directions because I never found the perfect Poliwag. But the first Poliwag I did find was this shiny. Unfortunately, I don't even think I can say this is good for PvP because its defense is crud. Pretty good HP, exactly what I want for attack, I believe. I'll hold on to it. It may be one of the better ones. But I have gotten a few good candidates for PvP Poliwags, if I'm mistaken. Though I definitely need to clean out the bag a bit. Doing it on a live commentary session wasn't exactly my plan of that, but hey, we'll take what we can take. And I know I'm not going to use Poliwag for ratings, so if I'm going to hold on to Poliwrath or anything like that, I want something that fits the formulaic IVs for Great League competitiveness instead of anything else in particular. Like, this is probably the one I'm leaning most towards actually using. Because I do have an interest in using Poliwrath for PvP because it can learn Power Up Punch. And anything that learns Power Up Punch and can actually get into one of the Silph Leagues is pretty darn good in my book. Power Up Punch is just that effective of a move. But it's 7-11 already. Back to Lynn. I wish I could actually show off her talking, but I'm pretty sure I got the phone muted. Like, the game audio should be muted. So maybe just like the next Game & Show session where I'm actually in front of a computer and actually have my mic set up to do proper audio recording. We can do that then. I just wonder if there's something else in Pokemon Go I want to show off. I mean, I guess I could talk about how I have slowly been hatching things from the special events. Essentially, there's an event going on in Pokemon Go where your 7-kilometer gift eggs turn into 2-kilometer eggs, as you can tell by all these eggs I have from... Well, most of them are from specific regions, but I promise you that they're all quote-unquote Alolan eggs. Yeah, lots of Rayquazas. No new shiny. Ignore the shiny that I caught like day 1. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but in the respective of the IV range you can get from a raid, it's indecent, so I would like to get a better one. I did at least get a pretty good Rayquaza while doing these raids, but I already have a couple powerful Rayquazas powered up, so I'm looking more for the shiny that's in a good range, and getting the candy. With all that out of the way though, I think it's fair to end things off. I'm so glad I was able to get the win. Or if any rushing I may be doing out the door. With that said though, I really should get out the door. Take care.